Member for Vancouver-Mount Pleasant.
On January the 20th, our community celebrated the 35th anniversary of the Carnegie Community Centre. The Carnegie at the corner of Main and East Hastings is known as the living room of the neighbourhood. It houses recreational facilities, a low-cost cafeteria, a Vancouver Public Library branch, and a variety of services and programs. The Carnegie is a drug and alcohol-free area. It is open every day of the year. It's a place of learning. It's a place for community performances. It's a place for community dialogue. It's a place for nourishment, food for the stomach and food for the soul. It's a place where everyone is welcomed and feels a sense of belonging. On the evening of the 20th, we gather to share stories that we remember from the last 35 years. We honor some of the people that contributed to the success of the Carnegie. People like the late Bruce Erickson, who fought to have the downtown east side recognized as a community. MP Libby Davies, who has served the community for 40 years, and her and Bruce were part of the original campaign that founded the Carnegie. Mark Sigerson, a former president of Carnegie and a tireless advocate for the neighborhood. Bob Sardi, who volunteered and helped animate the Carnegie with theater and cultural events, and who, of course, could forget Bob's Chili. Richard Tetro, whose beautiful mural makes the room dance with life. The late Sandy Cameron, dedicated volunteer and accomplished poet, chronicler of life in the downtown east side. Jean Swanson, a lifelong anti-poverty activist and a strong advocate for Raise the Rates. The late Margaret Prevost, fondly known as Princess Margaret, was one of the longest-serving presidents of the Carnegie, who just brightens up the room with her very presence. Paul Taylor, the volunteer editor for the Carnegie newsletter, who speaks the truth about all things in our community. And of course, there were the executive directors, Diane McKenzie, Donald McPherson, Michael Clegg, Dan Tetro, Ethel Wheaty, and many others who make the Carnegie what it is today. The evening ended with everyone enjoying coconut cake topped with a large slab of chocolate made especially for Libby Davies in appreciation of her exemplary service and contributions.